I am so late to the game and I am so sorry. It's probably the most Canadian I've sounded this year. I just want to thank 1.2K of you for subscribing and watching my videos and DMing me. So thanks for trusting me with the communication, even when people in my immediate surroundings sometimes cannot trust me and I have like the worst texting skills ever. Not sure what this channel is going to become necessarily, but I am going to answer your questions after 8 months of waiting. Right now, I'm about to start a film to submit to a contest. Any advice? Yes, check the contest, check its validity, read up on it, and go to it most importantly, which shouldn't be that hard, especially because most of them are virtual. What do you think about NYFA Los Angeles? I'm gonna assume that this is the New York Film Academy. Yes, there's like a whole ton of legendary beef between NYU and NYFA. Something to do with equipment. I'm not gonna get into it because I don't know all the full details. One of my best friends and my favorite cinematographers, Isa Padilla. Maybe this entire thing will just be a promo for her, but she graduated from the New York Film Academy. It's not the Los Angeles location, but it's the New York location, and I've noticed that they have a very strong emphasis on technical training and production. You do crew rotations and you get to crew on everyone's thesis film in your class. It's a very similar curriculum to a lot of the technical curriculum, especially the sight and sound classes that we do at NYU, and I'm sure for less of the price tag. There's no like liberal arts requirements. I'm sure that it's really great for technical training and hands-on training. I don't know if I could speak for NYFA Los Angeles. I'm using a song by Beyonce for one of my films. Would I still be able to submit it to film festivals? Ask Beyonce. This one, I'm gonna try to decode the comment because word for word it goes, is there any exam for film school for ordinary student who are not affordable more money on film schools? I'm gonna deconstruct that into like 2 separate questions. So first one, yes, at least for NYU, it's pretty like test optional, test flexible. Some people also submit their IB scores, so that's also an option. As for affordable film school, I think I'm in a very privileged position not to go in debt because of film school, but definitely if you're going to go in debt, don't. There's definitely more options, I think, in community college, technical college, or just invest the money in making your own film. I think that's like one of the best training experiences you could possibly have. So really, film school is not the end all be all. How to start compiling a portfolio. Grab your phone, some friends, and have a plan. It's always content over any technical quality. It could be a documentary even about yourself. It could be a documentary about your family. You don't even need to grab anyone outside. Please do it safely. How is your voice a girl but you look like a man? WTF. My voice is a girl's, but I actually look like a 12-year-old boy. I love acting, but I want to study film. Do you have any advice? Some of my favorite filmmakers, including those that I've met in school, are actors or started as actors. They're some of the best directors. I think they communicate with actors really well. So just go for it. And I know a lot of people in the acting studios really like making films. A lot of them get involved in film projects and inevitably move into crew positions, and some produce. I don't think you have to limit yourself to one field. Fee structure for Tisch, cost for residents. Too much. I'm sure it's great for making friends your first year, but just go off campus your second year. I think you'll save a lot of money. Wait, on the thumbnail, it said top 10 Tisch something. Is that true? Every year my friends and I participate in this like 48-hour challenge that's hosted by my school. It's loads of fun. It really normalizes staying up with your friends till 4 a.m. They give you like a prop, a dialogue, a character, and you just go to town and you have fun and you learn about the craft of fast storytelling. It's just a fun time. I think that was pretentious. And then they choose the top 10 entries in the competition and then they screen them at the Cantor Film Center. Hopefully it happens this year. So I also get a lot of questions concerning the shit jobs of interning and my plan B. From the DMs on Instagram, I also get questions about the job prospects of a film major.
I am thrilled to announce that I have a 5-year unpaid internship changing Marina Abramovich's diaper.
Browsing the unpaid job opportunities board that our school gives you is not the most fulfilling thing. I think especially for a lot of these well-known companies that produce like millions of dollars in revenue, I don't think it's fair that a lot of them are unpaid internships. However, they are really great for making connections at a company. If you gotta brown nose someone, if you gotta like put So I decided to sell out my second year and enter the BS/BFA degree program. It's a joint program between the Stern School of Business and Tisch School of the Arts. So I'm supposed to have a double concentration in business, in data science, and finance? I'm just gonna say finance. Hopefully the job prospects will be a lot greater after undergrad. Definitely take on a minor, take on a double major in something that maybe guarantees you more of a job. A lot of the time, people in film, I've noticed, go into marketing. Advertising jobs are really popular. That is also another option if you are just interested in film but also concerned about a job. There ends my 8-month catch-up with y'all. I'm so sorry I'm late once again. My New Year's resolution is to post more, and I feel like kind of a fraud because a lot of the videos that I do post are about film school, when in fact most of the stuff I do in school is not related to film. So I'll hopefully be documenting more of that. You can see more facets of my life, if that's interesting even. And I just want to thank you guys for connecting with me in 2020. I know it's been a really difficult year, so the fact that we were able to make all these
The connection is
amazing to me. And here's to surviving 2021.